Hello BookTube, it's Ben here from the History File channel. I thought today I'd do a book review, and today's book review, or quick book review, is going to be about Defeating the Panzer-Stuka Menace, British Spigot Weapons of the Second World War, and that's published by David Lister, or written by David Lister, and it's published by Frontline Books, and it's at £25, that's British pounds. Obviously there'll be a slight difference in the price if you're in America. The book's about 250 pages, and like the title says, it's all about British spigot weapons, kind of like firing mortars and smaller types of weapons that were designed to combat panzer tanks, infantry, and planes as well. The book starts off really looking at the two main players. We're looking at Stuart Blackett and Menace Jeffries. Both served in the First World War, but then went on to do more design during the Second World War. If you think of these two men as a bit like, if you think of Q in the James Bond films, where he used to design vehicles and weapons and things that would or help James Bond out in tricky situations. These two men are similar to that. They're just like Q, in that they were all about tinkering with small plans and harebrained schemes they'd come up in their minds, and they thought this one might work, so they would give it a try. And their roles were really to try and come up with small based weapons that would combat other weapons or troops. And in fact, these two, although they were doing kind of the similar kind of thing, didn't actually get on well, and there was, much toing and froing and competing against each other to try and see who was the best. But I think actually that I enjoyed reading about their relationship and how they didn't really get on with each other through reading the book, and that kind of the weapons that they were then trying to build, that was kind of like another channel of interest really. So you've got about the men, and then you've got about the weapons that they were designing. The information and all the articles and diagrams, pictures, photographs of all the weapons are, to be honest, fantastic. There's lots of neatly drawn diagrams of all the weapons, and they're all clearly labelled. Just to let you know, some of the weapons were like various mortars. There's like the Bombard, the Hedgehog, the Mustard Plaster, sticky bombs. The sticky bombs were my favourite. And there's also like the Piat, the tree spigot, and the ground spigot. There were many different types of designs that they were coming up with in order to get the best results for their the armies they were fighting for. And of course they were both on the side of the British. But they produced many bombs. Some have advanced now into newer items in recent years. The one I particularly liked was the glass bomb, or a sticky bomb, which was basically a glass object with it's like a round ball, and then there was like a protector that went round it, That was full of the explosives, and it would have like a little handle and a trigger, and what you'd do is you'd take the case off. It'd like be covered in a sticky film. You'd throw it at the tank, and then hopefully it'd stick to the tank. And the aim was for the stickiness to stick the bomb to the tank, and then it would explode. And obviously, hopefully, you would then blow up the tank, or at least stop it, or kill certain people. But it's a fantastic read. It's really fascinating, and it's kind of a book about weapons that most people don't think about or have forgotten. So it's a really good and interesting book to read. Very well written, very clearly written as well. And of course, all the photographs and diagrams are easy to read, and they help with the writing of the text as well. So it's a thoroughly good book. I would happily recommend this to anyone. I would even give it, it took me about just 3 days to read, and I'd give this a 5 stars out of 5-star rating. It was really very good. It's Defeating the Panzer-Stuka Menace, British Spigot Weapons of the Second World War, written by David Lister, published by Frontline Books, and it's £25 British, and it's a very good read. I highly recommend it. That's it for the book review. If you've maybe read the book, or certainly heard about some of the weapons, drop us a note down below the video and let me know what you thought, or what you think of some of the weapons. Some of the designs are a bit wacky and out there, but they're certainly all very good. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.